Welcome back to more ANNO 117 Pax Romana. This is part 3 of our campaign. Getting back into the swing of things, recording videos again. It's been a while since I properly recorded, and I'm excited to get back into things. As you probably noticed, I've had kind of a sporadic schedule because I've been really busy with other stuff. So I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, do some more videos, do some more live stream. I really enjoy doing these. I hate that I haven't been able to do them as often, so I'm trying to kind of get back into the swing of things. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, I'm back making regular content again. So drop a like on the video, subscribe to be notified of the new videos every day at 2 p.m. Eastern that I upload, probably 5 days a week. Once I get my backlog back up, I'll get a 5 days a week. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and get the intro out of the way while the game was doing its loading thing. It's been a while since I played, so we'll take a minute, and once we're loaded in here, we'll get started with the next part of the campaign. We're still in Journey to Latium, so let's see. Let's go to the quest tracker. We are working on the fashion needs for Liberty residents. We also need to do the Ruins of Old Ambrosia quest, which is optional right now, but I would like to get the optional
Clearing
done.
smaller ruins only requires some of your workforce.
Takes 20 Libertus workforce.
While I have nothing against liberty, the plebeian classes may now be ready for a life in Juliana.
So we can now do the plebeian classes. Attract 1 plebeian. Well, that's easy. Let's go ahead and upgrade a settlement.
All our hopes rest on this shining pillar of civilization.
Plebeians are finally arriving. I'm doing this.
Alright, so we're into the next era. And we're into chapter 2, Julia's birthday.
Soon it will be Empress Julia's birthday, meaning weeks of celebration one can assume can be grotesque. The workers
One
have
of those are
salvaged
done.
something from under that ruin.
We don't have
Goodbye,
a
Ambrosia. Hello, Juliana.
we don't have a warehouse around here. I need to fix that here in a moment.
And don't tell me, Emperor Lucius wants Governor Naucratius's help with the preparations.
The workers need rope for more stubborn ruins such as this. We can't know exactly what to expect, but I recommend setting aside a few stacks of terracotta tiles. One can never have enough.
Trying to find some other ruins. Sanctuary of 71, Forlorn Grammaticus. Mini goods require multiple production buildings. Let's go ahead and finish dealing with the warehouse issue over here first. And now we can start working on the tiles production chain, which requires a clay pit and a tiler. And potentially a charcoal burner if we need it.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
We need some plebeian workforce. Means we're gonna have to upgrade some more row houses.
If I had a tavern for my tombstone, I'd be the laughter in the walls.
All right. We have 3 tiles we need to produce.
But
No warehouse in
no
range. There's a
warehouse.
warehouse like 2 feet away, bro. I just don't have
Why
a
don't we build an
road
amphitheater
there.
where the Ambrosian one stands? I want to see monkeys in armor, riding dogs.
Amphitheaters are colossal undertakings, Ere. Besides, the Roman template is generally built in strict sequence.
Villa set. We can build a governor villa and an officium. We got our second ruin done over here. Yes, we do.
We have made a discovery under the debris of Ambrosia.
Lucius and I have wonderful memories of tranquil sanctuaries, the scholarly haunts of Ambrosia.
Brazen
If
Bull.
you're not too busy, we look forward to a trip down memory lane.
I'm busy trying to read, Miss Julia. An idol dedicated to
We
Jupiter.
have made a discovery under the debris of Ambrosia.
Yes, I know. Dedicated to Jupiter
You
Ocasas.
need a villa, Ere. Essential in demonstrating
Ben
your
Balian, I'm
control
going to
of
hurt
life.
you. Idol dedicated to Jupiter Ocasas, creator and destroyer of worlds.
Not sure I've heard
Perhaps
that
it
yet.
once adorned a palace garden, raising its proud head among trimmed hedges. Perhaps it is a nod to the island kings and their less than refined methods of questioning. There's nothing left inside but ash. It could come in handy if you ever need to impress someone. Some more housing down.
And tunic. Bit itchy, but then again, that might be me.
If you could look after this, Ere.
We can build our villa if we want to go ahead and do that. Select the villa and build it. Each island can support
If an
one
island
villa.
is invaded, your villa will be the main target. I'd say place it far from the coast.
Gonna put it on top of a mountain? Of course not. It's going on this little island in the middle of the water. Why not?
Shortage of workforce in one of your cities. Your first soldiers think they're ready. I dare say the beginning of a mighty legion?
We've got ourselves a road over to there now. We have a good clay pit with 69%, 70% now. Production efficiency. So we need to go ahead and build our tiler. Not a man named Tyler. A building called a tiler.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
We have our own bread basket. I always make enough to make it to next market day.
Needs to build a charcoal burner as well, which requires a substantial amount of trees.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your
That
cities.
also requires plebeians? Man, alright.
These weeds will be good for fodder. Boil them.
Some ingredients are missing.
This pack keeps
The rest of
sun
these front
safe.
residences are getting upgraded.
Stamp on that.
No fuel to keep the fire from dying away.
Alright, we've got a warehouse. We've got the workforce that we need. Now we're just waiting on the charcoal. Let's look for another ruin. So we can build a grammaticus or a sanctuary for this next quest. Go to that and see. Red and garum. A grammaticus requires 100 plebeians. So we're kind of a ways away from that one. If it wasn't obvious, because we don't have 100 plebeians. We have 39. Sanctuary also requires 100 plebeians, so we cannot min-max that and do it quicker. We just have to wait. Alright, fine. So that quest is going to kind of go on the back burner as we work in the background.
We have made a discovery under the debris of Ambrosia. By Pluto, Ere. They must have been mured beneath the ruins for generations, living on run water and rat offal. Perhaps the fate of Juliana will differ from that of Ambrosia before it.
More Libertus residents. That way I can eventually start upgrading those so we can get the plebeians that we need.
I've seen the volcano on the horizon. That debris traveled a really long way.
Who knew whose hands shaped this elegant loaf? A
People
nimble-handed
still occasionally
servant?
find pieces of pumice from the eruption. Floating stones, Ere, if you can imagine.
A nimble-handed servant making fresh sourdough loaves for Ambrosia's richest families, or a proud baker of the Collegium, working fast to feed an entire city? Kids but charcoal now. All right, so we've got that done. Now we're kind of on the waiting period of this Ruins of Old Ambrosia. Need to go up to 7 now. All right.
To clear the larger ruins requires men and materials beyond our present means.
Well, then that's just gonna sit for a while as we work to do other things.
This sardine and I, we're both very small fish.
It feels like it does you good to eat a sardine.
Let's start working on our bread production line. I'm gonna put it over here. Well, now we have a wheat farm, don't we? No, that's an oat farm. That's a different farm. Okay. We got our road going out there. Now we need to build the wheat farm itself. We got a wheat farm. We also don't have a warehousing range still. All right. All right, we have a warehousing range. You can take that, put it in your pipe and smoke it. Had to build so many warehouses around here, man. Right, we have the wheat farm done. Let's go ahead and work on the grain mill, which requires a river slot.
Paid all his dues. The Lady Faustina will give him a
I think for now, though, we're going to go and wrap up this episode. So if you enjoyed this episode of Anno 117 Pax Romana, make sure to drop a like on it, subscribe for notification, and I will see you next time for some more here on the channel. Thanks so much for watching.